the NBA this Saturday afternoon. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. So Dallas will get the first possession. Here's Isaac. And it's Chicago with a board. Oladipo outside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And in this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
Here's Wade. Nice move. And he lays it in.
If you let Wade get the ball that deep, there really isn't anything you can do.
Now here's Oladipo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. To the left side wing. Cousins for three. Gets the three ball to go. Cousins has got 6.
Solid work by DeMarcus. Locates his spot, sets up quickly. That's how you catch and shoot in rhythm.
Left side Porzingis. Now Thibault. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
To the right side. Here's Porzingis. Back to Thibault. Thibault on the wing. Pass to Porzingis. Just 4 to shoot. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Now Cousins. It doesn't go for him.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
The three is up. Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
He's got 5. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Cousins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Gotta love the initiative by Iggy there. Very skilled at getting the D, just to be a little too aggressive with him on his shots.
And he makes both free throws.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Here's Wade. He's got 5. Over Iguodala. Off the left rim and out.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses from close range. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
And here's Connaughton for 3. The Bulls with another miss. Pass to Isaac. There's the 3. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, They spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Cousins. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, he's a guy who is built for these kind of plays. DeMarcus using his size and skill to full advantage.
Here's Porzingis. Over Antetokounmpo. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And Smitty, that was the story in the East last week. Oh, my goodness!
That's out.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Here's Wade. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Wade.
That one misses.
2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Dwayne Wade at the stripe. How many times have we said that before? He lives there.
Pass to Cousins. The three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Porzingis. Cousins with the steal. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Here's Wade. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Inside. And Cousins throws it down.
The incredible wingspan of DeMarcus. Doesn't have to get too far off the ground to throw it down.
Here's Wade. Dallas, no good that time either. Chicago leading. Cousins down low. And Cousins throws it down.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Isaac. Caruso outside. Here's Thibault. No good. And they can't put it into the drought. Chicago with the ball. Antetokounmpo with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Pass to Cousins. And he makes it on the layup. Cousins has got 14 points for the game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Oladipo outside. To the middle. The shake. And there's a play by Cousins inside. He's got 16.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've had incredible success defensively. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
And here's Wright. Rebounded by Cousins.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Oladipo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time, but he's battled many injuries.
And the first one at the line is good. And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, BA, but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Here's Wright. The shot that time not on target. And the Bulls going the other way now. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Pass to Okoro. Fires the three. First shot won't go.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Cousins with it. 6 to shoot.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
Down low. Here's Achua. Here's Murray. Back to Cousins. Pass to Achua. 2 on the clock. The Bulls with another miss. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Here's Duren. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Chicago calls timeout.
Welcome to the party. Your Chicago Bulls.
Legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And stolen by Murray. Here's Antetokounmpo.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Here's Wright. Pass to Duren. And he jams it home with authority.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes the first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Here's Murray. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Murray's got his first 2 points of the night.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comeback. He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Bulls foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The three, Porzingis. Tipped. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Murray. And Giannis with the jam.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Here's Wade. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Knocked away. Caruso with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Bassi. Inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Murphy. Smith inside. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And they double up Antetokounmpo. Oh, a two-handed power slam!
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
The three, Smith. Out to the right wing. Here's Murphy. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Timeout called. The Bulls. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
It's Iguodala on the wing. A good-looking shot from the wing. Iguodala's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Love the shot selection by Andre Iguodala. Knows when he should take these.
And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Bulls. They set the pick. Pass to Duren. Now here's Smith. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Here's Chicago now. Washington left side. Out left to the wing.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Tristan Thompson.
Here's Wright. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Chicago, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They kick it out to Porzingis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Porzingis has got his first basket.
At 7-3, tough to challenge Porzingis' shot without making contact. That could have drawn a whistle.
That's tipped. Here's Iguodala. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
The charity stripe is far from the strongest part of Iggy's game, but he will hit him in crunch time.
Chicago calls timeout.
Chicago timeout call. Make the noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago.
And so he hits both. And it's the Mavericks ball. Here's Wade. Iguodala brings a double team. Pass to Thibault. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
First team foul. Shooting for Dallas.
He does not get the second one. Iguodala with the ball. Give him 8. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Iggy is so creative down low, just overwhelming the defense with his athleticism.
At the line for Chicago,
Both good from the line that time. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
A 2020 first-round pick. Precious Achiuwa was traded before his second year in the league.
You know what's interesting, B.A., going from Miami to Toronto in the Kyle Lowry deal. It's rare to trade a guy after his rookie year, but Precious, he had a great second year.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Cousins. And here's Achiuwa. Drills the baseline jumper.
This is what Cousins gives you, good recognition, the ability to make plays for his teammates.
Here's Wade. Rebounded by Cousins.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
To the middle. Banked it in off the glass. Cousins has got 22 points.
100% in the zone tonight. A score. Cousins making it look easy.
To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Isaac's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
For your Chicago.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Oladipo. Here's Cousins. Puts the move on. And Cousins throws it down.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And it's Thibault missing. And so here is Chicago. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Cousins can't hit. Here's Wade. He's got 5. And it's Thibault missing.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Cousins for 3. It's rebounded by Wade.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Second personal foul.
That free throw misses. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is to speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
For 3, Oladipo on target from range. Oladipo's got 6.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
So many times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
First free throw is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Clock at 6. Spins. Cousins for 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Isaac for 3. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
So it's Chicago now. Antetokounmpo outside. Going inside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
To the paint. Here's Isaac. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the Bulls get it back.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Isaac outside. From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Cousins. 24 points for him. Out to Oladipo. The three ball. Pure from three-point range. Oladipo's got 9.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences. The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Porzingis grabs the board.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Oladipo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 11.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Isaac. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Third personal foul.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks.
Shooting for Dallas.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Cousins from outside the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball. Substitution on the court.
Over to the left wing. Antetokounmpo inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
33.
And so it's Chicago.
Please give a big round of applause.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Wright. Smith outside. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Pass to Murphy. Back to Smith. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Washington for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Takes the 3. Murphy's shot is off. Chicago with the ball. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Porzingis with the block. Pass to Wade. 4-3. Second chance shot. It's deflected.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
The three from Okoro. Gets the three to fall. Okoro's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Isaac outside. Pass to Porzingis to win the run. The rebound by Murray. And here's Chicago. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Porzingis. Here's Wade. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
You know, D. Wade, not necessarily a shooter, but he's a scorer. The ability to get it done off the dribble is key.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Making a switch here.
DeMarcus Cousins. Andre Iguodala.
Chicago with the ball.
Victor Oladipo.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. And he drops the first.
One of the more controversial players in the game. What's amazing through all the scrutiny is the consistency of Cousins' production.
That one misses. So it's the Mavericks now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Iguodala outside. Pass to Oladipo. Antetokounmpo, left side.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, B.A. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame. And no matter his age, Wade would always be able to go up and throw it down.
Pass to Cousins. Antetokounmpo inside. Cousins with it. Caruso covers. Just 5 to shoot. Okoro, no good. Inside. Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Wade. They grab their own miss. Another shot. That one off the back iron and out. Chicago with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Isaac with it. Picked up by Iguodala. Isaac's shot is off. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Cousins for three. Timeout called. The Bulls. They lead by 44. A minute 42 left in the fourth.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court for your
A minute 42 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports in the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Porzingis on the double team. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Okoro. Tipped.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said no, no, no.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it's a performance that will signify their fifth win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
He hits the second from the line. So it's the Mavericks now. Here's Wade. Uses the glass on the layup.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
To the middle. And stolen by Porzingis. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Thibault, that's good.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
defensive foul.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Here's Wade. Pass to Isaac. Caruso, right side. Back to Isaac. Fires from deep. That shot missing. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate.
Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Shout out to my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl. On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these rap, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece. He got the whole hit, and I've been stacking up all these assets. Keep me conducting any bad business. Like whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie. Hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case like hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Like let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't play with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior, but last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Shout out to my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl. On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YBN, I had no other choices. We ain't own it. And all that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad, then a new Bentley. Just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis. Only feel good with my crew with me. Like, whoa, they tried to question my character. Young, rich, and black. We some world, we don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking a, I gotta go down a, everybody got a problem with me. Can't fake, kick it, politicking. I ain't worried about it, I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.50. But last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Shout out to my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl. On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope.